YouTube. These are edited down Twitch live stream where we do this live. So if you ever want to come and watch and get your forecast in real time, feel free to join us over on Twitch. But if you've never been here before, when we do the weekly tarot reading, how we do that is we go by your astrological signs element, whatever sign you want to use. That's up to you. You can go by your sun, moon, rising, whatever feels right. And how we determine who goes first is we spin this beautiful astrological wheel here. We spin the wheel. You are a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. You're up first. Whoa. Okay. Jumpers. 10 of Wands. Ten of Wands. 8 of Swords. Seven of Cups. This week is going to be about overcoming your own self-sabotage, your own brain. All right? Things feel weird, things feel overwhelming, and you have a lot of options that are confusing you. Okay, I feel like there's a lot of confusion here with this Seven of Cups. So this week, your goal is to push past all the negativity that your brain is telling you with this Eight of Swords about why it wouldn't work if you pursued an option that you have, okay? Despite you being confused about which direction to go in. Okay. Follow your heart, your gut. Trust your intuition to steer you in the right direction. You know deep down, it's just you're convincing yourself that you're not worthy of pursuing this path for some reason. So your goal this week is to overcome that and also not take on anything else that's going to be overwhelming. This is about like making decisions for yourself to move forward. The Ten of Wands is telling you you've already taken on enough, okay? And this week is about managing how much you're carrying, okay? Because you're carrying a lot. You're carrying so much that it is overwhelming you. And I feel like it is contributing to your mental state here with the Eight of Swords, where you are just convinced that because of how much you've taken on, you can't move forward at all towards any of the options that are being presented to you. But that's not true. You just need to take a moment to lighten how much you're carrying. Okay, lighten your load, so to speak. Hate using that word, but oh, expect powerful change. Okay, the reason why you're feeling very overwhelmed is because you know, new moon eclipse. Okay, this new moon energy, new moon in Pisces, like I said, is the closing of a chapter, especially multiple ones. Like, it's harkening back to what you were doing in 2015 and closing like a huge chapter of your life, and it's also closing out this past year for you. It's welcoming new beginnings. So I feel like they're saying, you know, powerful changes on the way. That's part of why you feel like you're kind of like chafing against this energy a little bit, why things feel so confusing, and why it's extra hard whenever there's a shift. It is, especially on those who like are sensitive to energy, like a lot harder to deal with than when things are just the same. I feel like that's a duh sentence that I just said, but powerful changes in the future. This week, just take it a day at a time, okay? Because there's a lot happening. Take it a day at a time, air signs. Those were the words I was trying to say. I got them out, and we're doing it. Okay. Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Water signs. Here we go. You got Temperance, the Nine of Cups, the Lovers. Yes, Lovers. Oh, look at this Lovers card. Oh, it's so beautiful. This week, water signs, I think is going to be a good one for you. Okay, it's going to be very emotionally fulfilling, especially in the love department. Okay, this is going for all your relationships. I feel like you're going to feel very fulfilled in your relationships, especially very significant relationships to you. All right? Doesn't have to be romantic love. Just your ride or die relationships. Okay? There might be decisions that need to be made in this area of life also. Choices that are going to make you more emotionally fulfilled in the long run. Because the Nine of Cups is all about you getting your own emotional fulfillment. So if there comes a difficult decision to be made with a relationship, you need to make the ones that are best for you and your needs. All right? I'm just giving you all that I'm picking up from this, okay? Because I feel like this is going to go for several different water signs, several different types of relationships. If you have just met someone, okay, and you're growing a relationship, doesn't necessarily mean romantic or otherwise, but if you just met someone and you feel like this person is right for you, but it's not going anywhere just yet this week, and you're kind of getting frustrated, take your time with it, okay, with this Temperance card here. Take your time and let it grow, and you'll see the results from it. You're getting everything you wish out of this relationship, okay? You just got to give it some time. This goes for just any relationship in your life, okay? Whether you just met someone or not. I do feel like this goes for someone who's watching that just met someone, but in general, have patience with the significant people in your life who are your very deep, core-shaking, like, relationships. Have patience, because I feel like this other person who's involved, they're maybe not where you're at, okay? They're not on the same page just quite yet, okay? They will be. I'm telling you, they will be. It's Nine of Cups is here. Give it time. Try to approach the situation as level-headed, as leveled emotionally as you can. And just approach this week knowing that good things are coming to you. All right? Good things are coming your way. You're getting everything you wish with the wish card, literally the wish card. Okay? You are. So just take it day by day. I feel like this is another reading that's telling you take this week day by day, but in a different sort of way than for air rising or for air signs. Take this day by day. Know that you're reaching a good outcome, and know that your relationships are going to continue to grow, and make decisions for yourself in these relationships and no one else this week. Okay. And I'm not saying don't take into account this other person's feelings, but at the end of the day, you're going to have to take care of yourself first. Don't let your past hold you back. South Node. Okay, this goes for the relationships. Okay. Don't let your past hold you back from accepting love moving forward. Okay, you have this Nine of Cups card here, which indicates you're getting everything you wish you're getting, that emotional fulfillment. Don't let what happened in the past stop you from accepting that love in, okay? It's not the past. You're building something completely new. Fire signs. Let's see how our week's gonna go. Okay, if you are Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, here we go. Whoa, 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 whoa. Here they go. Okay, we got the special card in this deck. Anant. Which I forget what that means, so I gotta get the book out. The World. Whoa. Whoa. And the King of Pentacles. There's some intense energy here for this week, fire signs. Real intense. Love this deck. I do too. I love it. It's so good. All right, let's read Anant. Anant refers to the never-ending, eternal, and exempt. While all other temporal beings enter existence, grow, and then die, Anant is outside of these constraints and rules. It has been, and always will be, a core concept shared by other world religions. Laying in the center of this card is a fetus, an intermediary between the ending and beginning of the major arcana, representing the cyclical nature of eternity. So it comes right after the world. So the fact that they're both here is kind of wild. Around it coils the snake known in Sanskrit texts as Anant Shisha, usually depicted with 5, 7, or 1,000 heads. Shisha, a term used to identify the remainder in mathematics, and that which exists when all else ceases. In Hinduism, Shisha was given the task of supporting the world atop himself, and he does until this day. When the end of the universe draws near, Anant will manifest 11 Rudras, or storm gods, to bring about the end of the universe so that a new one may take its place. That's a lot. Okay, that's a lot, fire signs. So it's reminding you that, well, one chapter of your life may be closing this week with the World card. You are endless, limitless, and the cycle never truly ends. Okay? Another chapter is opening up towards you, and you can take this, everything you've learned, and channel it moving forward. Okay? It's never ending. You are constantly in a cycle of death and rebirth and are infinite in all that you can accomplish. Is how I'm taking that. Especially when it comes to the physical world right now for you with this King of Pentacles. You are on that king shit, okay? Meaning, with the King of Pentacles, you are headed into a lot of financial success. I feel like after a period of a lot of struggle. And that's coming to a close here finitely, like door closed, okay, with this World card. And you are endless in all that you can accomplish in your day-to-day life moving forward. You know where you want to go from here. You do. And you're able to channel that in a very realistic way moving forward this week. And I feel like a lot of things are just clicking for you in the next 7 days. This new moon energy is really fostering a new beginning for you, especially when it comes to your career, your day-to-day life, how connected you are to the earth, how grounded you are, and how you can manage your finances and resources moving forward. Not only are your possibilities endless and limitless here as you start this new chapter, but also release all that negativity, okay? Full moon in Scorpio, it's time to release any negativity that's still hanging on from this really difficult chapter of your life, okay? With this World card, you know, it's coming to a close. The door is closing, all right? It's shutting. And with that, it's time to leave all the negativity there so you can head into this next phase knowing that your opportunities are endless. Your potential is limitless, and you will be able to focus on growing your goals and making your day-to-day life better for yourself. You are a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Let's see what this week has got for us, okay, from one sign to another. The Chariot, yeah, Queen of Pentacles, and 10 of Wands. Another 10 of Wands moment. So if you also have an air heavy chart, this is doubly hitting you because air signs also have the 10 of Wands. So you're definitely overwhelmed, okay? Doubly overwhelmed. So despite feeling overwhelmed, okay, you're ready to move forward this week with what you want to accomplish, okay? What you've taken on is not your shit to take on, all right, with the 10 of Wands. The cards are telling you to deal with it. All right, deal with the fact that you take on a lot of other people's shit and you carry it with you. However, that is stopping you from being productive in your own areas of life. All right. You're getting the motivation to charge forward towards the things that you want to grow, also with this Queen of Pentacles. And to make that happen, you just have to put aside all of these overwhelming feelings that you're getting from taking on other people's shit. All right. It is a struggle every single day because there's so much happening that makes it really easy for you, for all of us, to get overwhelmed. There just is. Constantly. There's a constant barrage of negativity, of horrible shit going on. Just like inhumane acts we're all witnessing. There's just so much it's easily to get overwhelmed. And that's totally valid. It's totally valid to have empathy and feel for like what's going on. But with this Chariot card, use that. Use all those emotions that you're feeling towards driving your own chariot forward. Okay, getting what you want to get done. Because I believe that you could do it. You have the Queen of Pentacles here, which is showing you're focusing on rooting yourself, mothering yourself, taking care of yourself and your needs so you can grow this pentacle into something bigger, metaphorically. Meaning you can grow whatever you're trying to accomplish even bigger. You can watch the seed bloom and blossom into something great. And this is especially in terms of resources, finances, career. But what if the other shit I'm taking on is a job that I can't leave for financial reasons? Hey, that's totally valid. But if you want to do other things for yourself this week, try your best. And I know this is easier said than done, that when you're getting overwhelmed, like with your job that's shitty, whenever you have like a moment to yourself for free time, like, you know, just put a wall up there and do what you want to do. And I have to tell myself this all the time, right? Like when I'm getting sucked into some shit that is just not my shit, I have to just like put that wall up and be like, okay, I'm gonna go do this now for an hour and then return back to whatever it is. And that's your chariot energy, you know, like like set a timer for yourself, do that thing for like half an hour, however long you have, without any distractions. That brings you your own joy, that brings you more motivation, that makes you excited to get up in the morning. And especially if it is related to taking care of yourself, nurturing yourself, grounding yourself, or in areas of your life where you're growing, you know, a goal in day-to-day life. That could be, you know, creating content. That could be applying for new jobs. That could be creating something from nothing. It is related to your everyday life and your everyday resources and tangible things. So a lot to think about, but this Chariot card is really telling you, if you feel that fire, if you feel that motivation, you have the capability to just like drive full steam ahead. Oh, holy shit. Nothing is yet set in stone, meaning that if things aren't going your way and you just feel like nothing is going your way, it doesn't mean that anything is set in stone, okay? You can still change the path you're on. You can still make it so it goes your way. Right? It's not permanent. And then a new romantic cycle begins. New moon in Libra. Now, if you're not into relationships or not looking for romance, this definitely applies to the things that you love. So if you've been feeling, hello, my Windows menu just came up and went away by itself. All right, cool. Anyway, if you have been feeling disconnected from the things that you love doing, that you're able to romanticize your life with, this is a sign that a whole new cycle of love for your life, your passions, your joys, your hobbies is about to begin. So know that nothing is yet set in stone. You can change the path that you're on. You can divert away from feeling overwhelmed and into your passion and into whatever you want to do for yourself and whatever goals you want to grow. And that a new cycle of love and life is ahead for you, Earth signs. I hope everybody has a great week. I'm going to go back over to our regular scene and say goodbye to our YouTube scene. So